Hey, 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 hey. Hello, everybody. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the Mother of Twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm honored that you spend a little time with me as I give you a moment to get into the room. Let me first say thank you, everybody, for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your shares. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in the room and chatting with me for a moment. I'm doing some pop-up readings because the energy is so high. It is a new moon. Yay. Congratulations. Happy new moon, everybody. You made it. You're starting a new cycle. You're starting a cycle. All right. So you're right, Denisha. The DMs are talking. So this coming Friday, let me do announcements while y'all are coming in the room. This coming Friday, uh, I'll be back over with the Gathering of the Tribe. First Friday is I invite everybody on the mailing list at my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. Everybody that's on the mailing list, you get to come and be a part of the Gathering of the Tribe. This week, this month, this upcoming week, this first Friday, I'm gonna have. I actually have a choice between 2 or 3, actually, but I believe it'll be Ryan's Friday. I had 3 speakers yesterday, and they were so phenomenal that I need to split them up and let them have their own amount of time. So I think that I don't know who's going to be first. It's either going to be Barbara, it's going to be Sabrina, it's going to be Ryan, but either way, it's going to be a good time. So if you are on the mailing list, you will be able to be a part of this. And so if you're not on the mailing list, go to my website, TheDivineMaverick.com, and get on there. So anyway, hello everybody. This is I got a whole story here again. Now I have to tell you this. It almost feels like Morning Joe without y'all seeing me, but I just want to say real quick, the way this energy started, the way this message began was I was talking to my divine masculine about willpower. That's what we're talking about, the desire to do things. And we're talking about everything, what the different chakras do. We were talking about the sacral chakra as well. Well, I was thinking about it while I was talking to him. But if your sacral chakra is blocked, I wonder if I have that in the book. Matter of fact, let me do this. Give me a moment while I get this together for you. Let me see if I can find it. I want you to hear it from hold on. Okay, it's in order. I'm coming, y'all. Come on in the room. Sit down. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Here it is, sacral chakra. It's the color orange. It's associated with the color orange. It's between your pubic bone and your navel, right? The element of the sacral chakra is water, which is flowing movement. The attributes of the sacral chakra is emotions. It's about relationships. It's about control, sensuality, pleasure, desires. Sexuality, creativity, and healing. And there are organs that are governed by the sacral chakra. They are the lungs and your kidneys, and your sexual organs are governed by the sacral chakra. Your pelvis, your lower back, your reproductive system. Now, those of you that lower back issues or lower back trouble, right? Think about that. A blocked sacral chakra could be contributing to that because of your beliefs around money, how you create the wealth, how you create your make your living or offer your gift. You know what I'm saying? So if your sacral chakra is blocked, you might also have a fear of money, or money, your money thing, your money mindset needs to heal, right? Maybe you have a lack mentality or a poverty mindset, but your lower back is also governed by the sacral chakra. I just want to say that. Your bladder, your spleen, your colon, how you hold on to things, colon, think about that. Spastic colon is just what I heard. But think about that when you're the inability to allow the flow or the movement of life, right? And allow yourself to just be who you are authentically. Let your creativity burst forth. All of this has to do with the sacral chakra, right? So anyway, the glands that it governs is the ovaries and the testicles. You'll find the sacral chakra represented through the martyr or the lover, giving too much of themselves or sacrificing themselves for the sake of others' happiness. That's a blocked sacral chakra. When it's free and open, with the lovers, because the lovers card is also represented with the sacral chakra. When it's free and open, that means you make decisions based on your heart space. You make decisions based on, ooh, what feels good, okay? And all this has to do with the willpower that I was talking about with my divine masculine. So when you are good, you are receptive. When your sacral chakra is balanced, you have a positive relationship with your body. You have the ability to accept change. There's that flow of movement again. When you are have a balanced sacral chakra, you are nurturing. You have the ability to express your feelings and desires. You have the ability to be creative and see different perspectives. Okay, like that. Not you get out of that martyrdom and giving up of yourselves, but you just you let go and just see a different way of doing things. You know what I mean? You find other ways to compromise or make other, make people happy along with yourself. You include yourself in there, right? It also is the ability to let go when your sacral chakra is balanced. You're friendly, you're calm, you're kind, you do things for pleasure and enjoyment, and you simply do not do things you don't want to do. Okay. But if it's blocked, let's just talk about those, a couple of things. If it is blocked or inharmonious, you can be compulsive or obsessive or controlling, or you could have addictions, or you could feel unable or unwilling to socialize. If you have a blocked sacral chakra, you could carry a lot of guilt and jealousy about what other people are doing or what other people have. You also have reproductive problems if you have a blocked sacral chakra. You also could have disorders in your organs that are governed by this chakra, such as breathing problems or urinary tract problems. You keep an infection, or you have asthma, or you have something going on with your breathing. It's always been difficult for you to breathe, and that's that fear thing we're talking about, and that clingy, compulsive, and obsessive energy, which allows you. It doesn't allow you, but it prevents you from taking in life, from life flowing. Things flowing. Because remember, we love to say that, and it's a truth. If you want to know where you are and how you're feeling, listen to your breath. Pay attention to your breaths. Okay, when you want to increase your energy and get the party stuff, get hyped up, you just simply breathe faster. You increase your breathing. When you want to calm down, what's the first thing you do? You take a deep breath in and you blow it out, and you get calm. And you just keep doing that. So if your sacral chakra is blocked, you are negative at times, you're worried, you have obsessive thoughts about sexuality and sexual disasters. Wow. Desires. Because I was looking at the word trauma, and sexual disasters came out. But yeah, you might have some trauma around some sexual disasters that you encountered. Okay. You might be overly rigid, or you could have loose sexual boundaries, and a need to rein it all in, because some of you you carry that guilt and that shame because you were promiscuous in your past or whatever. You know what I mean? You were loose. You just, you were looking for love in all the wrong places. That's a blocked sacral chakra, right? You also might have an inability to let go of the past. And guys, feel free, as I'm talking about these things, apply it to yourself, but also, you can think about your person, which is really thinking about yourself, but we won't go there for the sake of time. But I'm saying also, you might have been experiencing some of these things that I'm naming with your divine masculine within your connection before they got to like in the past, or even maybe you're doing it now. But now, if you're listening because you're going through this now, then hang on. We'll tell you what's going to happen, right? If you have been through this and you're in that sweet spot that we're talking about with your masculine poised for takeoff, ready to assert his will or their will and move forward or take action or whatever all that other stuff you want to say, which is coming out of stagnation, coming out of procrastination, right? All right. So it says, there could be overeating or undereating with a blocked sacral chakra. You also might feel unsure or uneasy when you're faced with sexual or emotional issues, or you might be emotionally dependent on people or possessions, or you might have money or desires that are the money is a priority when you make choices. You know what I mean? It's just like Reba Sita Bahana. Everything you do, it's not a heart space. It's more of a, you know what I mean? I don't know why she made that sound, but that's what I feel. Also, if you have a blocked sacral chakra or it's imbalanced, you link what you do or what you have with your worth. You know what I'm saying? What you do or what you have with your worth. That's a blocked sacral chakra. When in fact, you are beautiful and valuable and worthy and loved if you don't have anything or if you don't do anything. All you have to do is wake up in the morning. I just heard somebody say, if you just wake up in the morning, I love you. That's all you got to do is just wake up. You know what I mean? So anyway, wow. You hear that? Wake up, but wake up in the morning. Somebody's saying all you have to do is wake up. And you know what? That's a line from a movie. I think it's Diary of a Mad Black Woman, when Shamar Moore's character said to Kimberly, Elise, is that her name? Her character, all you got to do is wake up and I'll take it from there, or something like that. Something like that. All you got to do is wake up and I'll take it from there. That's that he was trying to express his love to her. And that's what the energy is of this read, this divine masculine that I'm talking about. And I called it the T because divine feminine, you have a say and a play in this as well, right? And your divine masculine is like they want to express their love and they want to do it not with words, because I feel like your divine masculine has been expressive, later. You know what I mean? They have been expressive. Not later, but recently. But it's like now they want to show you, and instead of just saying I love you, 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 I want you, I want this, I love you, they're saying and they love you. I mean, they don't even have to say it, and it, you feel it, divine feminine. That's why this is the T, because this is for the collective. This is for both sides, right? Both sides. Now I'm hearing both sides now. That's a song sing for somebody. They're telling me to pull the lyrics right quick. Give me 1 second, you guys. Both Sides Now is the name of the song. I have to see who the artist. I want to say Carole King, but I don't know if I am correct. Joni Mitchell. Okay. Sorry. Judy Collins sang it. Let's see. I don't know why I want to say Joe, but it's a song by Joni Mitchell. Hold on a second. Just going to the lyrics, because they want me to look at it. It says, wow, beautiful lyrics. Okay, so it says rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at the clouds that way. But now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but the clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Whoo, Shama. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So Joni Mitchell, both sides now. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Oh, wow. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusion I recall. I really don't know love at all. Wow. That's a sing for somebody. Somebody. Okay. So anyway, so maybe the divine masculine is like not that maybe everybody, both of y'all are looking at your life, looking at the things you've gone through, and what brought you to this point right now, from both sides now. Just like we said earlier, the skills. Yeah, this is the card called the skills. It's number 9. Some of y'all about to become subject matter experts in what you do, or you might be dealing with somebody that's very good at what they do. Especially if it involves something about money, making money, gambling, wealth, creating wealth, generating wealth, being around wealthy people, having a wealthy mindset, wealth. It's because this divine masculine problem was very out of balance, wanting money over love, right? And maybe it was you guys flip-flop. Maybe you wanted all love and you didn't really care about money, because maybe you've always been solid and cool, or maybe you've been struggling most of the time and didn't care because you were good, because you just you're a hopeless romantic, so you walked around with your heart in your sleeve, so you've been bumping your head on love for a while. I don't know your story, you know where it is, but the point is y'all flip-flop. Your divine masculine is now thinking of love and not so much money, and you probably are thinking of your money and getting your money together and not so much love, realizing that you'll always be able to find and have love, because you are love. You have become love. You are a lover now of beautiful things. You are a lover of life. You are a lover of productivity. You are a lover, right? And so your divine masculine is now saying, well, you know what? I even if I get the money, or when I got the money, or how I get the money, it doesn't really mean that much to me if I don't have anyone to share it with. That's what we call spiritual growth. These are the skills that both of you are gleaning or gaining, because you can look at both sides now. All right, both sides. And just like the song sing, both sides, twins. There's 2 ways of looking at something. I'm looking at your side, I'm looking at their side. You know what I mean? Beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. So that's the situation. It's about willpower. And so I was talking to my divine masculine about this very thing. And then I said, it's just like trading. It's like day trading. Those of you who do that, you're trading, or you gambling, or whatever you do when you have to have a strategy, because it feels like money. Somebody could even be very good at sports betting or something like that, because I'm seeing slot machines, I'm seeing casinos. That's why I'm saying this. But my point is, and traders, okay, the stock market, crypto. I'm seeing, money markets. I'm seeing flip. I just heard reversals, but I'm seeing flipping things. Flipping homes, flipping cash, flipping investments. Investment properties, real estate. I'm seeing commerce. I'm seeing merchandise. I'm saying, I'm seeing someone that is amassing a great amount of wealth, or amassing a great deal of they have a surplus. They're getting a surplus. They have a surplus. They need a surplus. I don't know. So anyway, my point is, I was talking about divine masculine, and I was saying it's just like when there's trading, you lost a great deal of money, or because we're dealing with somebody that has lost money, has had great losses. All right. And just like love, just like trading, just like life, you have to learn from your mistakes. You have to then sit back, rest, relax, regroup, restore yourselves, because when you lose a great deal, or when you've gone through a lot, when you've had suffered a great loss, whether it be a family member, whether it be money, whether it be relationships with somebody that used to be dear to you, or whatever, if you suffer great loss, there's trauma that is attached to that, because it comes as like a ripping or a tearing, you know what I mean? And so it makes you fearful of doing that again, you know what I mean, going down that road again. And that's what this basic or main energy is the divine masculine is saying, I've suffered a great loss, so it takes me some time. And I do believe that their sacral chakra is blocked. Some of them, it's inharmonious, and or it has been, right? And that has been the problem. Literally, the block has been the block. Literally, the block has been the block. And so they are hesitant, and they're not hesitant because they don't want you. They're hesitant because they're fearful. They're not hesitant because they don't need you. They're hesitant because they don't know how to say that without appearing less than you or weaker than you. You know what I mean? So that is what that's about. So, but they're learning from past mistakes. And I said, like, I keep going back to this, you have to calculate, you strategize, and then you strike. And that was the perfect analogy, because it was like the same way you make your money, or the same way you do what you do in your career, your occupation, your calling, when you move in that sweet spot, and everything is flowing. Money is flowing, health is flowing, resources are coming in, accolades are coming in, you're winning, you're seeing things differently, you're increasing, there's abundance, there's expansion, you are going forward, you are doing things you've never done before, you are learning new skills, you are practicing those skills every day, becoming proficient at them, you are cultivating your gifts and talents, all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of that. And when you are doing this, your sacral chakra is like pow, right? And when you are having trouble, oh Shabbat, wow, a message just came inside of a message, Hold on. Oh gosh, y'all hear? See how see that? It just, I hear it like a whirring. So I had to slow down. Ishamandada. Hi, Kalila. I'm sorry. I thought I said, hey, I remember you, KV. Anyway, okay. So anyway, let me go to what the challenge has been, because I just said what the challenge has been, but we'll go to the cards in a minute. But let me finish this message. Let me finish this part. Just like when you're trading, just like you have to learn to take those risks. You have to calculate, strategize, and then strike. That is what is going on. The way you make your money, the way you do your thing, is the same way you love. And just so you can see the similarities with your divine masculine. If they're taking risks and whatever they do at their jobs, like asking for a raise, or like I said, trading or whatever, going for that, taking a risk, you know what I mean? Willing to take the loss, knowing that they are wiser, stronger than they were before. Okay. Again, they've learned from their past mistakes. They're ready to move forward. All right. It's not like they've forgotten what happened, but they have learned from it and they're willing to move forward. It's the same thing with their heart space. They're willing to take a risk on this love or this connection. They're willing to take a risk on you. They're willing to do something different. They're willing to see both sides now. They're willing to see what they need to do next. And what they have been doing, what looked to be procrastination or a delay, really wasn't. It was simply spiritual growth needing to happen. And now that has taken place, because that is the skills are right here, right? Now that has taken place, then now they are ready. Shabato robohanda. After they have been calculating, after they have been strategizing, and now they're ready to strike. They are poised for takeoff. And where are they going? They're headed straight towards you. Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow has literally struck. All right. So what's the challenge? What that is the Fool card. All right. This is all they need to do. They're ready to take a leap of faith. This is the Fool card, number 32, which is a 5. They are ready for change. Right. So what brought this on? What is the energy that's undergirding this? What is the motivating factor? That's what I'm going to call it. Reba. Sometimes I say, what do you not see? Yeah, what don't you see that's supporting this move for the divine masculine? You might not see it. You might feel it, divine feminine, but in the 3D, you might see it as much because you might not see it because you're not talking to them. But there it is. They're putting in work. Maybe you don't believe they're working as much as they say they're working. Could that be it? They are, maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe they are really actually burning the midnight oil like they say they are, and they just really don't want to communicate. They want to put their heads down and work. They want to put their heads to the grindstone, and they want to make some things happen. Okay, this is the work card, right? And here it is. Doesn't that look strategic? Doesn't that look like being something calculating, something very meticulous, something that's a well-oiled machine? They are very meticulous and very focused. They are they are subject matter experts. Some of them might be mechanics. Some of them might be engineers, right? All right. There's a clock, like your divine masculine may have like a watch fetish, like watches. All right. They may also, somebody uses a welder, or a drill, like a drill. I'm saying drill master. I feel like that's a name brand for something, but it's something about, there's a power tool sink here. But I do see like what do you call the person? Not a mason, but masonry may be a sink. Your person could be a carpenter or a mason. Mason. What do you call it? Masonry. Mason. There it is. Person is a mason. Duh. Why couldn't I say that word? Because it's a secret. They might be 33rd degree. Yeah. Okay. So what happened? What happened? What just happened? What had happened? Boom. The Tower. What had happened was they had to come face to face with what they believed. They had to change their belief system, see a different perspective. They had to break with tradition. They had to break with family. They had to break with everything that's false. The Tower, though, is not this in this deck. It's not necessarily everything comes crashing down, but you can see ego here in this Tower card because it's up on treetop high or up on a hill. But it might have been a lot of ego behaviors from the flesh, not the spirit, right? Maybe in the recent past. Boom. Yeah, they were liar. You a liar. I'm hearing, Jerry, you a liar, Jerry. Why are you lying? You see what I'm saying? They probably were lying to themselves about, what they believe, like self-defeating thoughts, self-sabotage, even delusions, deluding themselves about what they wanted, what they needed to survive. Go, no, go. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. First, you're the one who tried to hurt me with a goodbye. Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Listen, Linda. Somebody say you can go if you want to. They didn't mean it. They see both sides now. I'm sorry. Why? Boom. Right now. This is now. Y'all can't see it because of the calligraphy. It looks like calligraphy almost, or whatever that is, that font. But it's number 4, and it says now. This man is cutting the wheat, and he's about to, it's harvest time. That's what that means. Let me show it to you closer. See that? Now. Now. When is this happening for you? It's happening now. They're poised and ready to take off now. When is this? Now. For some of you, it might be April, though. They're in this energy now. You'll see the manifestation of it, the manifestation of the work in April. Now, August is here as a sync. Somebody might have been born in December. All right. You might have a December birthday. So what's coming up? Boom. What scares you? They are facing their fears, and they might not have much of an appetite while doing it. Okay. So I don't know if you talk to your divine masculine, they might be talking to you about not having a desire to eat, not wanting to eat any food. They may be very, very quiet, though. If you're not talking to your divine masculine, here's why: because they are literally facing their fears. I have card number 37 out here, which is a 10. And y'all see how that light is shining in on the man in prison? That's the divine, giving divine guidance. And you see those shackles? See, because this person was stuck in their heads. This person was stuck in their actions. They were stuck. They were just stuck. Right? And they know it. And so coming up in the near future, they will be facing their deepest, darkest fears. Their deepest, darkest fears. And some of them will be losing you. That's what I'm saying. When somebody said, I'm not, maybe you said, I can't do this anymore like this. I don't want this. And they were like, go on now, go. Walk out the door. You know what I mean? They just like, okay. Yes. Look at that. That's yes. Yes, they're going to be facing their fears. Thank you for confirming that. Spirit. Don't forget, that's card number 2. Let me just show it to y'all because y'all can't see it from there. See? It's card number 2. Card number 2. I'm not going to say anything about 2022. And also February. If somebody is your masculine has a birthday in February, they very, very, very well could have been done with all this energy and on their way to you. Let's see. No. What is that? Well, I'm gonna take that from no. They're not coming. Okay, no, they're not coming because it'll be 3. It'll be in March, not February. So don't get excited. No, I didn't say February, did I? What did I say? No, I said the masculine's birthday. Well, somebody's probably thinking, are they coming in February? Whoever that is in this chat thinking, are they coming in February? Then no, they're coming in March, perhaps. But I'm gonna put that right there. What else are they saying no about? Since y'all can tell me no. Don't be telling me no in front of the people. I'm kidding. Why is that no there? I need to know. Oh, y'all are funny. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. No and yes is out here. You're probably dealing with Gemini, always in 2 minds. All right. Somebody tried to say something to me about Geminis are not in 2 minds like they're indecisive. They're in 2 minds because they have 2 something. It was something all, spirit. Oh my goodness. You see that. The sun. I got a birthday 20th. Somebody's born on the 20th. But what is this? They're saying no to what? Oh, yes. Nice. Temptation. They're saying no to temptation. Y'all, some of y'all ain't gonna like this, but they saying no to the kids too. Now, I'm not talking about child support or anything like that, but I don't know if children were a block or maybe something. But it's like something about children, particularly sons. But they're saying no. They saying no to the children. Children. Oh, see that? They're saying no to the children's. All right. And they also might be saying no to the mother of their child or the mother of their children or their mother. Okay. I don't know, saying no to mama, but they're definitely saying no to all that greed and lust and desire. And they like really trying to tap into their creative energies to bring forth union with divine feminine. Yes, yes, yes. but they're saying no. What else are they saying no to? So we got a baby mama out here, we got mama out here, and we also have saying no to the children, the inquirer. Yeah, and they asking the right questions now. They asking all right. If you're dealing with a masculine that's been non-communicative or laid back to the cut and not really what do you call it? They don't speak up. Thank you. They don't speak up, or they just go with it, right? They're now asking questions like where, you know what I mean? Ooh, nice. Yeah, Eliku definitely could be saying no to the father of the children. Yeah, because I do have. I'll take that. Listen, I'm that kind of oracle. I like it. Let me look at it again. I like that. Yeah, because masculine energy represented in the sun, it could totally be saying no to the father. So if you're dealing with somebody that has children, well, obviously with somebody else, they're saying whoever that baby daddy young, they're saying no to that person for whatever reason. But why? Because they still could be trying to make advances to them. That's another thing. They could be trying to make advances to your person, like you know what's up, what's up. All right, you know what's up. So anyway, yeah, she's my, you're my oracle. I'll get out of here, get that energy out, get on out here. No, I'm kidding. Let me shuffle again. Where was I, you guys? Yeah, I said yeah. They ask questions. They're asking questions like, "Where's this going? Where did that go? Where you going?" Like, where you been? They're talking. They're asking questions now. What would happen if, or here's what I decided to do. What do you think about that? And they're not asking for permission. They're mostly just letting some folk know. Boom. Yeah, they're not asking for permission. Didn't I say that? They're just letting some folk know. So these are about secrets. 21. Card number 21. 21. That's the thing. Somebody's a gambler in up in here. Somebody's taking a gamble and somebody's actually a gambler. 21. They like to play 21. But this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio card. But the secrets are literally going to be coming forth or coming out, especially the ones that are asking questions about, they ain't gonna be no more secrets. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is gonna say, ain't gonna be no more secrets. Boom, fortune. You know why? Because this is about destiny. All right. Light is being shown as your person look at that. Is that a treasure up there? Yeah. And it's open, it's unlocked. They have unlocked the keys to their destiny. Okay. They've unlocked some keys to their destiny. Why am I clarifying so much? Okay. What's around them? So what's going on around them? What's going on around them? Let's keep going. And what's that? Boom. It's time. That's what's going on. That's why we have now. So now we got the wheel and now. So we know what time it is. Ooh, Shama. That's a word. And that's it. The hopes and fears. That's simply that. Fear. 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 What are they afraid of? Probably losing you. But let's see. What's the spear here doing? Spear here doing. What's the spear doing here? What's the spear here doing? Boom. Oh, scared. Scared that if they come towards you, if they travel towards you, what? You won't answer the door? You won't answer the door? I don't know. What are they scared of? What they're scared of traveling? Overseas travel? Scared they're going to be held back from overseas travel? Maybe. Oh, scared of what? That when they're ready, when they take this leap, when they take this voyage towards you, yeah, they want to make sure, they hope that you'll be still down, you'll still be ready, you'll still be into it. Look at the union card. Oh my goodness. One cup there. They come in with that one cup, the one big cup too. I like this. That looks like a letter Y to me. Do y'all see that? Doesn't it look like a Y? I know that's right. That might be a sink. And then what is that? Like an M? I don't know why I'm seeing letters now. Like an M. I see an S. I do see an R. I can't deny it. Okay. I'll take it. I would take this. Some of y'all might live by water. Niagara Falls might be a sink for you. Or maybe you've always wanted to see Niagara Falls. All right, here we go. Last card. Let's get this outcome. So the masculine is poised. Poised. Ooh, I believe it right there. Ready to come home. This is the home card. There's some tea. There's 2 cups of tea right there. That looks like a loaf of bread or a little piece of bread or something over there. The fire's burning. This could be happening to you when you're sitting by the fireplace, or there's a sink about a fireplace. Oh my gosh. sitting in front of the fire. You might have a white cat. You might bake or you might cook very well. You might like cookies. You might even have wallpaper like that somewhere in one of your rooms. Who is that? Y'all look at this picture. Look at this picture and see what you see. There's that carpentry sink again. You could be dealing with a carpenter, somebody that actually makes furniture or has a desire to make furniture. Their rug might be significant to you. You might have a rug with Aztec like patterns. Aztec patterns is what I'm hearing. But yeah, blue might be your favorite color, like that sky blue, not navy blue. Woo, that's a sink. All right. So I love it. 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 Body is at the bottom of that deck. So let me put these up. Oh boy. And okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I almost was gonna use this deck for any reason. Well, you know what? Okay, this is what I'll do. What brought on this change? We'll get one more message from this deck. So, Spirit, what brought on this change? Why is Divine Masculine poised for takeoff? Why is Divine Masculine poised for takeoff? Why is that? That sacral chakra is unblocked. What's the deal? Why? Boom. Because now we have a second number 4. Because this is 4 of Wands as well. Joy and stability. Because they're ready. That's the best way to say it. They're simply ready. You have the solar plexus there. You also have the is this the 4 of Wands? I think this is the purple or the indigo, which represents the crown chakra. They are awakened. You know what I mean? They're awakening. It's about their connection to spirit. They have fortified or are fortifying their connection to spirit. Let me see what message is on this card. I wish I knew this by heart, you guys, but I don't use this deck all the time. I'm gonna scan one more time. If I don't have it this time, I'm just gonna keep moving. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Spirit was like, no, you're not. And I found it immediately. So this is about happiness, it's about celebration, it's about sharing and renewal. It says, like a beautiful summer day, this card brings joyful energy. Take a break or step back just for now from any concerns you may have around matters of the heart and spend some time in happy pursuits. Find reasons to celebrate with others. Welcome this warm, sunny energy into your life. I know that's right. Some of y'all need to welcome the sun into your life. It also says, allow it to lift your spirits and remember the law of attraction, and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. That's that. See, that's that willpower. It's with the solar plexus. That's willpower and drive and aggression, right? It says, rejuvenate your relationship by renewing yourself. It says this card speaks of a time of sharing and conversation. Lovingly open your heart and mind to people. Share your thoughts and above all, be a good listener. Feel the ebb and flow of energy as you communicate with others. And you'll find that this brings increased stability and warmth to your relationships, helping you attract like-minded people in your life. Oh, they want to talk. They're going to talk about this newfound energy. They are going to talk about this newfound energy. I know that's right. Okay, you guys. Calculate, strategize, then strike. 2 cards wants to come out for you. Here we go. These are messages. Very nice. We just had that one last time. Stop focusing your energy. This is about forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. That also sounds like the law of attraction. So again, let go of the past, their past mistakes, how they acted in the past, and give them space and opportunity for a new day. And you do that by letting there be closeness between you, but always give each other some space. Meaning give them the space to come into you, give them the space and the room to go ahead and talk, right? Give them the room and the space to formulate their thoughts. Some of your masculines are very calculating when they speak. They're very calculated with their words because they're trying to come up with their strategy even as they're speaking. You might speak way faster than them, but they're coming up with their strategy of how to express themselves to you without causing a miscommunication or causing some kind of breakdown. You know what I'm saying? So they're easing it back in, and it says that love never claims; it simply allows and gives. All right, love never claims. So your divine masculine is probably telling you, you can, what's that? Go on now, go. They told you, listen, I'm not gonna hold you back. If you're not happy here, I'm not gonna make you stay here. But I need you to know that I've been working very, very hard, and I'm poised to strike. I am poised for takeoff. There's going to be liftoff. So it says, so divine masculine is saying, I'm not going to hold you back. If you feel like you'll be happier somewhere else, then by all means, it's going to hurt me And you may never know. You may feel it intuitively, but my face is going to be like, okay, girl, right? Or okay, person, right? But your masculine is saying, I'm never going to claim you. I'm simply going to allow you to live your truth. And I'm going to give you the very best that I can in the moment that I can give it to you. That this is the best I can do is say, okay, whatever you want. When inside my heart is saying a billion words. Listen, I'm trying to think of one good reason to have you stay with me, divine feminine. I hear the divine masculine say, but I just can't seem to formulate the words. So anyway, but they've been working and they're going to express it all to you. They just had to get that courage together. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Ooh, this was good. Okay, so I promise y'all I'm not gonna be back tonight. I'm gonna go ahead. This is it for tonight. Thank you so much for letting me get these messages out, you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for everything that you do. Your love, your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. I will see you in the morning. Notifications between 8:30 and 9:30 a.m. for Morning Joe, and we're gonna start this week off right. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna be something good. All right, until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, love you. Hey, Ryan, all up in the chat. Bye, Ryan. See you later. Bye, everybody. Okay, bye.